decided to do our presentation on what 18 to 20-year-olds spend their disposable income on.
Our original hypothesis was that we believed 18 to 20-year-olds were going to be spending the majority of their disposable income on food, as they find it easier than making food at home, and it's also convenient when having heavy workloads or busy schedules, and they will spend the remainder of their money towards transport, fashion and entertainment.
Great.
From Barclays, we found that 81% of Gen Z spend their payday money on takeaways, which is 23%.
Keep going.
According to research done by Save the Student, 18 to 20-year-olds are spending £67 a month on transport, £61 on entertainment, £49 on eating out, and £40 on fashion each month.
Top 3 spending options were McDonald's, Tesco's and Co-op, which shows that it's food and it's daily essentials, and they are all convenient and affordable and accessible.
And then the government did research, and it says that the average person is spending £43.33 a month, per week on food, and from that £10.06p per person weekly is spent on eating out / food outside the home.
From our primary research survey, we found that 18 to 20-year-olds, their biggest expense is food, and they buy it 1 to 2 times per week, which is a regular habit.
And then we asked them in our survey where they were buying the food from, and the top 3 was McDonald's, Tesco and delivery, which shows a mix of fast food delivery and convenience, and nearly half are buying food 2 to 3 times per week, showing it's a routine habit.
The main reason that they spend money on food is to socialize with their friend or grab something quick and easy.
Now, as much as I love Mackey's and as much as I love Greg's, the outstanding winner has to be Mackey's. There's no debating. The versatility, you can get a burger, you can get a wrap, you can get chips. I'll be honest, Greg's has gone up in price as well. Mackey's has also gone up in price. So regardless, bang for your buck, the best thing that you're gonna get, Mackey's 100%.
And I spend more money on McDonald's, usually about 30 quid a go.
I spend more money on McDonald's than I do Greg's.
I spend more money on McDonald's, and I probably spend about £15 each time I go.
And then the favourite takeaway that won was McDonald's. This infographic shows that 18 to 20-year-olds are spending most of their disposable income on McDonald's, and then second is KFC, which shows that convenience and affordability is what influences young people spending takeaway choices.
Here are some of the orders from McDonald's, and then we found that chicken nuggets, fries and chili wrap is the main orders, and that's roughly around £5 to £10, which reinforces the affordability and convenience.
And then some problems was that we planned to record in-person interviews. However, it was hard to get everyone together because of school and work schedules. At the start, our topic was too broad, as we looked at food, entertainment, fashion and transport. However, the more research we did, we were able to narrow it down into just food. And lastly, in the survey, people may not have 100% been honest with how much they were spending, but we were able to calculate roughly what they were spending after asking what their actual orders were.
In conclusion, 18 to 20-year-olds spend their money on food because of convenience and socialising, and they spend roughly around £5 to £10 on options at McDonald's, and they connect with friends when they go out to eat. Food, and that matches our research from Barclays and ONS that takeaway and eating out is the top for Gen Z, and it proves that it reflects young people's lifestyle, which is fast, social, and convenience based. And these are some of our research sources.
Very good. Great deck. I'll put your grade on Shobi, but great deck. Liked how you established the problems. Data-driven decisions was really good. We're going to keep on coming back to that. We figured this out, and so we asked this question. I wrote quite your sources, which you handed in, which was nice. Good use of secondary information. Sample size, I would put a question mark over whether the sample was big enough. I didn't know how many people you talked to, whether that was relevant enough. Use of voice notes was really nice. Is there a way that we can take those voice notes, combine them all, and say, AI, listening to all of the data from here, give us a typical example of a 18 to 25-year-old's voice saying it. So rather than playing 5 or 6, instead you're like, right, we took all of the data that we had, threw it in AI, they said, here's the typical voice, and the voice gave me this. So it's almost like, rather than me hearing one voice, I'm hearing a voice that represents 100 people. Fair? I really liked how you dig deeper. It wasn't just like, yeah, we proved it for food. Like, we proved it, firstly we proved it was food, then we said, where is that? Then we gave you the why as well. The why was really nice. And then you demonstrating understanding bias. So they might have said this, so we compensated by doing this. Really good. It's a research-based task, and that was some really quality research, so well done. Really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Nicely done. So what I need you to do, to come back at 2:30, get cracking with the essay. I'll be walking through some kind of answers and questions around the essay at 2:30. Do what you can, upload this to private link, whack that all on your WordPress as well. And then, once you've done that, you tick your Google Sheet, and then you submit your WordPress file, Shobi. Good?
Yeah.
I'll walk through that all at 2:30 again. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, you two. Nice.